So these people have been doing these bracket predictions for the past 2 months, but now we can really, really focus on it because now we kind of know that we know all the 26 player squads that have been released as the end of May. We also know which teams have like huge players that are injured, so we can really, really do a good prediction here. So you ready, New?
Yep, ready.
Okay, you can see it. Okay, perfect. So first, yeah, we got Group A. Some of the teams I already mentioned. We got Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and Czechia. So I'm gonna predict at the top of Group A. I'm gonna go with Mexico, simply because they are co-hosts and they still got Guillermo Ochoa, the greatest World Cup goalkeeper of all time, who absolutely plays like Lev Yashin and plays like Buffon, Lev Yashin, Neuer combined. For no, dude, every 4 years. I said every 4 years. Have you seen? No, you must have seen. No, it's true. Like anyone.
Yeah, sure, bro.
Yeah. Have you seen some of the saves he makes? Like genuinely.
I've seen it, but that's only in the World Cup.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying every 4 years he plays with Yashin. So I should put in parentheses. Yeah. After that he just disappears and basically I don't know. It's probably like yeah. So that's what. But still, they still got Ochoa. They're co-hosts. I mean, let me see who else is in their squad.
Korea second?
Yeah, Korea second. I'll get more into that later, but yeah, like I'm just double checking with their like roster. Yeah, we got Raul Jimenez still as the forward, record-setting 6-time World Cup goalkeeper Ochoa. So it's a record 6-time appearance for Ochoa, and then yeah, we got all that, and I think because of that, like of course it's not as good as the Mexico's of previous years, but because they're veterans, I'm putting them in first. Because South Korea, while they also are a really good team, they're kind of like in Mexico's situation. Son is it could be his last World Cup. But then also you do have Kim Min Jae in defense and young Lee Kang in as well, who plays for PSG. And if I'm looking at the squad right now, it's pretty interesting because you basically kind of got a thing where it's like Son is like the old guard is kind of gone with Son. Like he's not as fit as previous years, but then you still have Lee Kang in, Kim Min Jae, all that. So I'm gonna put them in second, and then for third, are you going South Africa or Czechia? That's a hard one. South Africa, let's do it. It could be either or. But I'll go with that. Group B. So this is our group that we're gonna be focusing a lot on. So Canada, Switzerland, Bosnia, and Qatar. This is a hard one.
What are you saying?
Sorry.
Switzerland.
Yeah, I'm putting Switzerland as well, just because they got more experience in the tournament overall, and they still have like Shaqiri's not there anymore, Sommer's not there, but their goalkeeper replacement Kogel is just as good. He plays for Dortmund. Shaqiri's not there, but they still have Xhaka, they still have Akanji, they still have a lot of their like key players, and even in the Euros, Shaqiri like that was his last tournament, he wasn't even starting, and like Switzerland were doing just as good. But it still is a bummer. Like I'm gonna miss those Shaqiri goals. Like every World Cup, man, there's a guaranteed Shaqiri banger.
And those this striker, Mbolo.
Oh yeah, Mbolo as well. Yeah, you can't forget Mbolo. Yeah, he's always a poacher. Yeah, I mentioned Akanji, bro. Of course I mentioned. Yeah, he's a rock. He's a rock at center back. So yeah, we got Akanji, Mbolo, Xhaka, Freuler.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Ndoye as well. Ndoye.
They have players.
Yeah, they have players down in Ndoye as well. So yeah, Switzerland up front because they're just on top with the most experience. But then second, I'm going Canada because they're co-hosts. Yes, Davies is confirmed to be out for the first game, and he actually might not even be playing in the second and third game, so he might actually miss out on the entire stage, which obviously is a huge blow, given that he is now the captain for Team Canada. In 2022, he actually wasn't the captain because he was still very young. He was 22.
Do you feel Bosnia can also take seconds also?
Yes, but they are not. They're still not like they're not. I still feel like it's gonna be Canada because Canada's got the pros advantage, and even without Davies, Canada still has Jonathan David. They got Kone in midfield. They got Cornelius and Bondido as a great center back pairing. Ali Ahmed on the left wing, but I still think they're so well supplemented.
Wait, how many of those players play in Europe?
A lot of those players play in Europe. So Kone plays in Europe. Kone, I think he plays in Syria. One of them, actually, I'll pull it up right now. But basically, David, Juventus. We got, let's see. Yeah. Then we got one player who plays for Sassuolo in Italy. Then we got another player who plays for Nice in France. And yeah, we just double check that. And it's definitely an upgrade to 2022 for sure. Like I've even seen like comparisons and it really stands out. Because in 2022, it was really just Davies for Bayern Munich, Jonathan David as well for Lille. But yeah, we also got Kyle Larin for Southampton. as well. He's also been big for them. And then we got Buchanan. Buchanan as a forward. He's like our right. He's on the right winger, I think.
Mm.
Yeah, Villarreal as well. And Villarreal have finished third in La Liga this season. Then we got it.
My
Sorry,
team is decent.
sorry. It is. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. And then Ismail Kone, the midfielder, is the one who plays for Sassuolo. Then we also have Stephen Estacio. Oh no, he's LAFC. But there was a while he used to play in some Portugal. But Estacio is still a veteran. Then we also have Cornelius as well. Cornelius currently playing for Rangers FC. So that's in Scotland. And
Now, how many of those players have had impact in where they are? And has your team done well in Europe? That's the question.
Sorry?
How many of those players are in a big European team? And if they're in a big European team, have your European team gone far in their competitions? That's the question.
Well, Davies has literally won the Champions League with Bayern. He was starting.
Yeah, but Davis was not part of the whole process with Bayern. He was injured for most of it.
Sorry, can you repeat that again?
Yeah, so Davis wasn't part of like the most games. He was injured for most of the season.
No, not in 2020 when they won the Champions. I personally watched those games. He was playing in every game.
No, I'm talking about like this season.
But this season, oh yeah. This season, okay. So you're talking about this season then? Well, you had basically Kyle Larin helping Southampton get promoted again, but then I guess that's not in Europe. But then was Bosnia done as well, right? So I'm still putting Canada.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that was because they literally didn't even make it from qualification from the get go. They were in the playoffs.
Right.
Yeah.
Canada didn't need to go through anything. I hope.
Yeah, true, but I'm still going with Canada. I might not switch that up, but I'm putting Bosnia third and Qatar fourth.
Right.
But we'll see. That's actually an interesting point. You're generally the only person I know who said put Bosnia above Canada. That's not even in Canada, like just in general, everywhere around the world, people putting Canada second. It's an interesting take.
Canada is like the whole city. And Bosnia, if you look down at these teams might actually get through. That's the World Cup for you.
That's true.
Now, if I look in Group C now, like I say, Morocco might get first, England can get second, Brazil can get third. Well, third in the World Cup can also get through to the round.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I know exactly. But I'm still putting Canada in second, even if third can get them. Like in my opinion, and yeah, I mean it's pretty interesting when you're looking at it like that. Like Qatar as well, even like they won the Asian Cup, but they tend to like apparently Asian Cup it really favors the Middle Eastern teams because of like the time of season when the Asian Cup's held in the winter. It kind of matches the leagues in the Middle East, so they have generally more of an advantage to beat out like teams like Japan, South Korea. But still, I think Qatar shouldn't be underestimated. But I'm still like putting it as that's what I'm kind of putting the rankings at for Group B. Oh yeah, and then the player who plays for Nice, the Canadian soccer players, Bombito for Nice. I do believe though that Nice did get relegated this season though. From the oh no, they just beat relegation, so that's good. Then Bombito can stay in the league. Who knows what will happen? But yeah, we got a ton of players in Europe. That's all I've got to say. So yeah, Switzerland first, Canada second, Bosnia. That's my fourth. Group C. This is an interesting one. Some people have genuinely put Morocco above Brazil. Where do you are you still going Brazil first?
Yeah, Brazil first.
Yeah, Brazil first for me. Just because Neymar got called up. People are hating on him, but look, might turn off for the World Cup. Sorry? Yeah. Second though, I'm going Morocco. That's a really obvious one. Some people have actually picked me above Brazil, which I can understand, but I'm still going with that. And then third, I'm going Scotland. Fourth, Haiti. And then Group D is interesting. Some people put USA first. Do you agree with that, or do you think it's going to be Turkey first?
No, USA first. USA.
Really? Okay.
I mean, they shocked me when they did Senegal in the rankings. So they do have a team.
That's true. But then Turkey, they got, if you look on paper, they got the likes of Çalhanoğlu, Yildiz, or the Goulet.
One thing I've learned in like football is that the players don't really matter.
Okay. I'll listen to that advice. So I'm going to...
Like, for real.
Okay, USA first, but I'm definitely putting Turkey second. Then Paraguay third or Australia third?
Australia.
Really? Not Paraguay?
I don't know anyone.
Almiron, Miguel Almiron.
Oh, yeah, Paraguay. Let's go Paraguay third.
Yeah, we'll do that. Group E, Oh, this is a hard one. You putting Ecuador or Germany first?
Ivory Coast first.
Really?
Yeah. Let's be France, bro.
Oh, that's actually a good point. Okay. Then you putting Ecuador second?
No, I put Germany second.
But there's no way you can put Ecuador third. Ecuador, like, genuinely, like, so good this season. They've also conceded the least amount of goals, I believe.
Yeah, but let's see. Ecuador third. Yeah, let's see.
You want to actually put Ecuador third?
Yeah. Yo, do you believe that they're gonna like get second or first or something? They don't
Yeah,
really
they're at least second, bro.
like the only people that you know is probably Pacho and Kaiser.
Hincapié.
Okay.
Isn't there Bruno Caicedo as well? Yeah, Bruno Caicedo. He plays in the Whitecaps. But yeah, he doesn't play in Europe. Okay, fine. Okay, Group F. This one's a interesting one because I don't know if Netherlands will finish first in the group because they have so many key players that are injured. Then at the same time, I don't know if Japan will finish first because Matoma's injured. I already know who's finishing last though. It's going to be Sweden. Really? Okay, maybe. But Sweden's definitely not finishing in top two. They're really lucky to actually qualify for this tournament. They did really bad in the playoffs only because they
Sweden first.
no way. No. Sorry. What makes you think Sweden first?
I don't know. They have.
You just told me that you can't judge a team based on their players.
No, but that depends, bro. You were saying Udis hasn't had a good season with Juventus.
Oh, you're gonna say Gyökeres has had an amazing season for Arsenal as a Chelsea fan?
Bro, he won the Premier League.
Funny. Oh, come on. You can't be like this.
Gyökeres is not there. This Isak, bro.
Isak has been horrible for Liverpool, bro.
Didn't you see him in the friendlies?
Yeah, sure. But like, I can't. Okay, I can't. I can only put Sweden highest at third. I'll put. I was gonna put Sweden fourth, but I'll put Tunisia third. No. But who do you think is gonna come first? Like out of not counting Sweden. Who's gonna come first? Netherlands or Japan?
Netherlands.
Yeah, sure. But wait. Let me see who else is injured other than Simon.
You know why I said players don't really matter? Because in Turkey's case, they had like players who weren't on form. You just wasn't on form, you know.
Okay, so they got Simons is out in midfield. De Ligt is also out, and Depay just recovered, and Timber just recovered from the ACL, and Clivert just recovered from the knee injury. So you have players that are just recovering from injury, and then you got players that like De Ligt and Simons that go to the World Cup. You're still putting them above Japan? Okay, fine. Okay, and then second Japan.
No, second Sweden.
No.
Bro, do you hate Sweden or something?
No, bro. I cannot put Sweden in second. They're just like third is the highest I can put them at.
Yo, Dimitri, everybody in the podcast, mark this day, bro. He said Japan second. I said Sweden second. All right.
Okay, that's fair. Group G: Belgium, Egypt, Iran, New Zealand.
Yeah, but
I'm putting Belgium first.
Who do you have second? I have Egypt second.
I do have Egypt second as well, and then third Iran, fourth New Zealand.
Come on. Team Pain is going third, bro.
You think New Zealand's going third?
Yeah, Team Pain.
There actually might be a chance because Iran also has all that like political turmoil.
Do you know Team Pain?
No, I'll put them in third.
You sure you don't know Team Pain?
Sorry, wait, no. Okay, I'll do. Wait, sorry, Belgium, Egypt, New Zealand, Iran. I'll do that. Okay, and then Chris Wood as well for New Zealand as well for an honor. So yeah, that's good. Group H. This one, Spain obviously first. Second, Uruguay. Third. Actually, I'm gonna put Cape Verde third. They've recently played. They beat Serbia. You putting Cape Verde third? Yeah. I'm putting Cape Verde third. Saudi Arabia fourth. Interesting. Group I. Yeah. France, Senegal.
Right.
This is the group of death essentially. So I'm putting France first. Norway second.
No, I have Senegal second.
Norway are so good, dude.
Okay, since you said Norway, you said Senegal. So you tell me the reasons why you put Norway. I'll tell you the reason why I put Senegal, and then we choose.
Okay. Well, I'm just picking Norway because they're picked to be the dark horses along with Ecuador and Morocco. But like the thing with Norway is so you got Holland and then you got Odegaard in midfield and you got a bunch of other players. Senegal, yes, they have like more depth in their squad though. But out of all the players in Senegal, how many are like in Europe compared to Norway?
How many are? What do you say? How many are in Europe?
How many are playing in Europe?
All of them.
Okay, all of them. Okay. Who's doing better right now in the friendlies?
The Premier League?
No, just in the friendlies leading up to the World Cup.
Well, I think.
Give me an objective answer and I'll decide based on.
Norway hasn't really had friendlies.
Oh, they haven't. But Senegal has. Oh, but then they lost against the US.
Yeah, but that's as friendlies though. Ivory Coast beat France. That's as friendlies.
Yeah, but then that's why you made me put Ivory Coast in first, bro.
Oh my days.
No, but I'm not actually. Okay, I'll put. It's fine. We'll do Senegal. Norway.
Put Norway.
Oh, you want me to put Norway second? You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, but you're fine with Ivory Coast first, though.
No. Switch Ivory Coast to Germany. Switch.
Okay, perfect. Okay, Group J. Argentina first.
Algeria.
Or no, Argentina first?
Algeria.
Yeah, that's true. Argentina does have a slow start to tournaments. but you're gonna put Algeria first. Is it based on their like a lot of the players do play in Europe, but is it have they done well in friendlies?
I just feel like they might just cover the surprise.
That's a good point. That's a good point. I mean, I have a friend who thinks that Korea is gonna like make the semifinals. So I mean, I guess they're people are dreaming. Okay, but let me fill this out, and then I think Jordan are going last though. But yeah, I'll put Algeria second or first. Sorry. Interesting. Group K. Portugal or Colombia? Who's finishing first?
Portugal.
Portugal, and then second would be Colombia. Third would be Congo. Fourth would be Uzbekistan. You agree? Okay, perfect. Group L: England, Croatia, Ghana, Panama. I'm going England first.
Croatia first.
No, no,
Well,
they're old. I was
But has Croatia's time passed?
yes, absolutely, yeah. And then Croatia probably second, Ghana third, Panama fourth. Unless you could even put Ghana above Croatia, but I don't know how strong they are in terms of that.
I think I'll put Ghana above Croatia.
Put Ghana above Croatia. Okay, I'll do that. All right, wait. Oh no, wait. Wait. Okay. Oh wait. Bro. Okay. Video blocks. Perfect. Pick the best third place teams. So now we pick the best third place teams to advance to round of 32. Is this how this will actually work? Like, how do you select the best third place teams? Is that just based on, I guess, in the actual tournament points? But I guess now we just have to pick based on like which ones look best here. The best, so obviously Senegal.
Ecuador.
Obviously Ecuador.
I'll go Croatia as well.
You're gonna pick Croatia? Yeah, probably. I'm not gonna pick Austria.
Picking Sweden.
Sure, why not? I'm picking Congo.
Picking South Africa.
Okay. I'm picking Cape Verde. They looking good. And then probably Scotland or Paraguay. Or could I do both? Oh, there's only one more. Scotland or Paraguay. I'm putting Scotland because of McTominay, right? I would put Paraguay over South Africa though. You're actually putting South Africa over Paraguay? Okay. Okay. Knockouts. Germany, Scotland. Okay, I think this is gonna be Germany. Or do you think it's gonna be an upset? No, I think the upset Germany won't go far, but it'll probably be around 16. You agree with me?
Yeah, around 16 they go.
Yeah. Oh yeah, especially yeah. Okay, because it means France are beating Sweden. Yeah. Okay.
Sweden, bro. Do you hate Sweden?
What? Wait, what?
Do you hate Sweden?
No, I don't hate Sweden. I have extended one of my my great aunt. She's married to a Swedish guy. No, it's not. It's just like
you don't rate your team.
No, sorry.
You just don't rate your team.
Yeah. Oh, well, I don't rate their current team. Like their current team as is. Their teams in the past have done well. They've actually made the semifinals in 1994, I believe.
Yo, this next one, Korea, Canada.
Canada. I'm going Canada because.
Are you sure?
Yes, I have faith. I have faith. I genuinely have faith. Trust me.
I love this country, bro. It gets to a limit, bro. It's Korean.
Okay, well I'll pick Korea because I also have a friend who thinks they're gonna make the semis. So, this is hard. But okay, fine. Let's pick Korea. Netherlands, Morocco. Honestly, I'm picking Morocco.
I'm picking Netherlands.
You sure? I don't know, man. I'm picking Morocco.
That's because the semifinals this year.
Yeah, and they still looking good.
Christmas only comes once.
Yeah, but this is only round of 32. Okay, fine. I'm picking the Netherlands.
Thank you.
I'm picking Colombia.
Colombia?
Yeah, I'm picking Colombia. And then what the heck? What made us have? I think based on what we did in the group stage, it ended up like this. I've never seen it go like this. I'm picking Spain.
Yeah, Spain.
Oh my gosh, that would be absolute. I don't see this. I don't see this matchup. I think we did something in the group stage. Maybe it's Cote d'Ivoire being first that made this happen. I've never seen this like matchup this early. USA Senegal. Okay, this is an interesting one.
USA.
You're going USA? Okay.
Where's Senegal?
You're going Senegal or USA? Senegal. Sure, why not? And then I'm picking Belgium. Yeah, definitely. Even though it's a weaker Belgium. Okay. Oh, this is going to be an interesting one. Brazil, Japan. I'm picking Brazil. And then Cote d'Ivoire, Norway. I'm picking Norway, but would you actually pick Cote d'Ivoire?
No, Norway.
Norway? Okay. Mexico, Cape Verde. Oh, that's a tough one.
Mexico.
Sure, they're hosting. But if it weren't for them hosting, I think Cape Verde might actually have a chance. No, they beat Serbia recently in the friendlies 4-0, and they got like a bunch of players who like play in Portugal. Okay. England versus Congo. I'm picking England.
I'm picking Congo.
Really? Okay, yeah. And then Algeria versus Uruguay.
Algeria.
Okay, yeah. And then I'm picking Turkey over Egypt.
Okay, Turkey.
Yeah. Switzerland versus Ecuador. I'm picking Ecuador. As much as hey, yo, you can't. No, like, wait, no, it's valid though, right?
Why would you do that to your country?
Why would I do that? No, I'm being objective. Switzerland, we don't. Once we get to knockouts, we you can call me a sellout, but we actually genuinely don't have that spark that gets us like far.
Like the country actually has better players than Ecuador.
Yes, but like we don't have that spark that Ecuador might have, especially since they have like Pacho and like
I mean,
Caicedo.
Summer is not retired, right?
He has retired, yes.
Summer is retired.
Yeah. But our replacement goalie is as good, to be honest. So it's not really a personnel issue. It's just more of like a heritage. It's a heritage thing, trust me. Like we don't have that spark, man. Once we're in the knockouts, trust me. I mean, we've gone better, but that's in the Euros. I don't know in the World Cup, man. Last time we were in the World Cup, we lost 6-1 against Portugal, which eventually lost to Morocco. So like the fact we lost 6-1 against that Portugal team was like embarrassing. It's different if we lost 6-1 against them this World Cup because Portugal are actually cooking with like Neves, Fernandes, and all that, which is why I'm putting them ahead of Portugal. But in 2022, Portugal was mid. So yeah, that's yeah, it's looking pretty good. So let's go to round 16 now. Germany, France. I'm picking France. Like that's obvious. Yeah. Korea, Netherlands. I'm picking Netherlands. You picking Korea? Okay. Okay, you're like my friend then. You're like my friend. You're like my friend then, who thinks they're gonna make a deep run. Then we got Colombia versus Spain. I'm picking Spain. It's gonna be tight. Yeah, Spain. Senegal versus Belgium. I'm picking Senegal. Really?
Belgium.
No. But this Belgium, Hazard's retired. It's old De Bruyne.
You have De Bruyne. You still have Lukaku. You still have all those players.
Yeah, but Lukaku didn't play good this season in Europe. De Bruyne didn't play good this season in Europe. Courtois didn't play good this season for Madrid. And look at Senegal. They're the rightful winners of the AFCON, right? And they've still got players who are like in form.
Yeah, let's put Senegal.
Yeah, let's put Senegal. Brazil versus Norway. Oh, this is a tough one.
Not tough. Brazil.
Picking Brazil? Even if Neymar doesn't play?
This is Brazil.
Brazil? Okay, yeah. I'm putting England ahead of Mexico. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that was the quarterfinal match. So I'm getting ahead of myself. Algeria versus Turkey. I'm putting Turkey. Unless you disagree.
Yeah, Turkey.
And then Ecuador versus Portugal. I'm putting Ecuador. I don't want Portugal to go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, fine. We're putting Portugal. Frick. Okay, fine. We're putting Portugal. Okay, no, okay. Okay, now, okay, this is interesting. Quarterfinals, France versus Korea. I'm putting France. Yeah, I think this is where it ends. And then Spain versus Senegal. I'm putting Spain. Oh yeah, then we got. Oh yeah.
So that's a semi-final.
Yeah. Miami. Then we got Brazil versus England. Ooh, which one? This is a hard one. Honestly, I have England. But then, yeah, you don't think it's gonna be Brazil?
No.
Okay, yeah, I'll put England as well.
Let's tell me, boy, Jack
Yeah. England don't have Palmer, but they still got a better like manager. No, actually, no, because Ancelotti's good, but I feel like Tuchel knows how to manage the players he has compared to Ancelotti from players he has. You know what I mean? You get me?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's So like Tuchel can manage his players that he has called up better than Ancelotti can manage his players he's called up. Yeah. So yeah, England go ahead, and then the last one we got Turkey versus Portugal. Now we got the semis. We got France versus Spain. Well, this is a tough one. Which one are you picking? This is like basically the final. You picking Spain?
Yeah, Spain.
I was gonna put France, but then I feel like Spain played better as a
team, exactly. And Spain has beat France before.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but this France is better than the France in Euros. Let's be real. But then, okay, fine. We'll put Spain, and then England versus Portugal. You're putting England and Portugal. Putting Portugal. Okay, and then we got the final here, and I'm going Spain. No, really? Yeah. Wait, I thought you're not a CR7 fan.
It's not about being a fan. It's just a fact.
Like, you think it's inevitable?
Because like Spain actually have a good midfield, bro.
They what?
They have a good midfield and defense as well. So yes, I'm a Messi fan, but like it would be it would be a good movie if Portugal win, bro.
Yeah, but then who's the GOAT? I'm still putting Messi, but then all the CR7 fans like Mr. Stefano Michelli will not shut up about.
Don't you want the debate to continue?
But then they retire.
Messi and Ronaldo to be like the debate that keeps going. You know that Messi's.
Yeah, but then the book will never close. It'll be like One Piece. It'll never end.
People will always know that Messi's better because he has more impact.
Yeah, but then all the Ronaldo fans won't shut up about it because they go, "Oh, Portugal won the World Cup in 2006." So you get what I'm trying to say? It will basically be the club. No, the internet, the country version. It'll basically be the equivalent of Arsenal winning the Champions League if Portugal win. No, let's be real here.
Nobody's hitting on Portugal that much.
Really? I have like friends who actually hate on them. I'm kind of like annoyed with like. I mean, I don't hate on the team, but I don't like the Ronaldo Blazers. You putting Portugal? Sure, why not? Just make Stefano happy. You're going Spain? Going once, going twice? Okay. Yeah, and my World Cup winner is Spain. I have either Spain or France winning. So, yeah. No, actually, I do. Maybe. Yeah, but you know what? We pick Spain. We got to see what happens. I'm going to save this one. But yeah, I guess the old figures prediction is Spain.